Look. I represent the game in a way that can't be challenged, and delegate the comments of hate that can't be managed. I was told once, roll my shoulder like blunts and don't get touched, but my skin tough and thicker than Miss Biz butt. So guess what? I'ma talk my shit and just win once. Throw uppercuts and bone breakers, a needle and haystack with hate makers. I throw mines, don't hide behind my straight right. I show mine and show no the blow by the blow, bro. I blow mines.
You out so cool.
Up off that. Yeah. Yes. Up off. That. Y'all know what day it is. Huh? Y'all know what day it is. It's Fact Friday, boy. What's up, my people? This is Show. Don't. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Who do we have up in here? Twin 410. What's going on with you? Sully. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Eddie Hearn. Okay. All right. Eddie Hearn. Echoing. Eddie Reynoso. The Eddies. Eddie Nate. Saying that, yeah, I mean, it's not a done deal with Canelo Alvarez, and even, I mean, this is Eddie Hearn's offer. And my offer with the 2-fight deal, Bivol and Triple G, for $85 million. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. He says not confirmed. The funny thing is, none of us said it was. But what I heard is that it is close to the Tyson bell. You heard Eddie Reynoso, right? We did a video yesterday. He himself saying, I mean, it's not a done deal. Ah! Flex on him. King Kong ain't got work on me. See? Pow. Let me see. Super sticker for the $50, for the $49. Hit the Tyson bell. My man Miguel. Bars. So look, first and foremost, what we're going to cover, first and foremost, let me see where we at. Okay, yeah. First and foremost, what we're going to do Black History. Okay, it's Black History Month. We do Black History every day. Then we're going to talk about the subject, and of course, we have the receipts. We're going to do Twitter fingers, and at the end, we got ShowBizz the advice. ShowBizz the advice, everybody. So we're going to do those things. I'm not sure if it's going to last the total hour. I still got so many things to do. We got to get to the bag. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, Biz Adult. I have a giveaway for you guys, safety net. So go to Biz Adult, follow me on Twitter. I'll show you guys how to get to the bag there for Adesanya versus Whitaker 2. Okay. But as of right now, we're going to do what we've been doing every day. Hold on. Let me see what you have to say. Salute. Where's Gray? James West. Flash! See. Pow. Hammer curls. My man. I run through here. Y'all just live here. Huh? My man, James West. Giving them that $20. So look, first we're going to do Black History. So let's start it now. June 15th, 1950.
Enough with your boxing Black History. I got some UFC Black History for you. Israel Izzy Adesanya just called Joe Rogan his N-word in front of the world, and it's gone viral.
First off, let me take this one. Hold up. I'm black. I can take this one. Look, there's a lot of in this game. There's a lot of snakes in this game. I've been in this fight game since 2008. And Joe Rogan is one of the nicest, coolest, humble mother I've had the pleasure of working with. And you know what they're trying to do. You can't control the man, and he's got the biggest platform in the world right now. So that's Joe Rogan. The noise.
Now, I know you all heard of that N-word scandal Joe Rogan is under. I always saw Rogan as a very progressive thinker, but I'm not choosing a side in that cluster. But I am choosing Adesanya foot to defeat. Get it? Defeat. Whitaker's face tomorrow by way of KO. I suggest you all get to the bag. Anyway, tell OG to not be coughing his way to a coffin. Sorry to disrupt your annoying and pathetic show, Showbiz. See you later, everyone. Have fun.
How does he do that, man? I guess that's the black history. First, let's do the most important thing in the world today. Simply Unique One. Happy birthday! All she asks is to let the light in. So let's let the light in. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your husband, tell your damn wife. Tell your son, tell your daughter, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your grandmother, tell your grandfather, tell your uncle, tell your aunt, tell your niece, tell your nephew, tell your cousin, tell your play cousin, tell your best friend, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your side piece. If they're right next to you, tell them. They'll wait for you to text them. They'll no longer anymore look up at the sky and say, I love you. Hit the Tyson bell. Happy birthday. I mean, every day is precious. You did it another year. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. So, the birthday wishes going out to everybody. So listen, I have nothing to say about Joe Rogan, but what I do have to say is I agree with ShowBizz, the lifeless. I got Adesanya, okay? Adesanya, 6'4", 6'5", 6'8". How tall is this guy? This guy, the rubber band punch. I call it the rubber band punch. Leaning back, knocking out right. This guy, I mean, we know how amazing he is. Okay, he's a GOAT in the making. Okay, the torch being passed to him by Anderson. Okay, Robert Whitaker going the distance. His last 3 fights. His first fight after Adesanya, I remember I was at Tyson's ranch. And I was at Tyson Ranch, and I was looking at it, and I was with Henry Cejudo. My guy, shout out to Henry Cejudo. And we're just like, dang, something's up. Henry Cejudo was saying, I think he's a little too built up inside. He said, you know, you got to relax because being built up on your way to the ring, it could burn you out more than anything, no matter how much you train. Hit the Tyson bell. I'm not sure how much he's going to be built up. This fight, you know, Izzy, he went to his hometown, Australia, hit him with the rubber band punch. I got Adesanya. I'm showing you guys how to get to the bag on Twitter, Bizzado. But I did see this, okay? Hold on, wait a minute. We got a response. This just in. We got a response from our OG, Old Gray, to Lifeless saying the coffin, put him in a coffin. What was he saying? Here's the OG. Good night. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Oh, another one. Flex on him. King Kong ain't got dirt on me. Flex. See. Pow. Let me see. What they Leon? Love you, boy. Hit that like remix, dude. I got you. Hey, everybody, turn up the treble. Okay, the rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble. Because this is about to bump for you.
Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those.
Huh, Simply? This is how you got to groove this weekend. If you're not grooving like this, Simply, for your birthday, you groove just like this here. 2, 3, pow, pow, pow. 1, 2, ping, poom, pow. Okay? Ping, poom, pow is extremely important. You can 1, 2, but if you don't ping, poom, pow, you ain't doing your birthday right. Everybody, hit the like. Make sure you hit the like for a brother for the one time. Now, let's get to the main topic. All right? And a little segment that we like to call the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! So, Eddie Hearn, he had this to say about the done deal.
There's no deal done yet. I said, Mike was asking me last night as well. We are in discussions. Whether it's close or not, that's down to Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso. Don't you tell me to say! We would absolutely love to welcome him back to the team. We feel like we've given him a good, solid proposal for 2 great fights, and hopefully we get the pick.
Eddie Reynoso.
Pow! Hit the Tyson Bear. So look, the Beastie Boys. Shout out to, we love you, boy. The Beastie Boys all time. Listen, Biz, I love you, bro. Love you, boy. Look, okay, Eddie Reynoso. Eddie Reynoso, he runs things. All right. Got me scratching the back of my neck a little bit. Look, he said it's up to Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso. I'm going to tell you what Canelo Alvarez is. Canelo Alvarez is a hammer. That's it. And I'm not talking about, I'm talking about a sledgehammer. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay? Canelo Alvarez ain't thinking about, what's the best, who's to whatever. He just trying to build a legacy and whip ass. I promise you. When Canelo Alvarez shook himself loose from Oscar De La Hoya, it was precisely because he just wanted to fight more. He ain't about hold me down, hold me back as y'all do the fighting as promoters saying what's best for what. Let me go. I'm a fighter. I got to fight. It's up to Eddie Reynoso and Eddie Reynoso. Hold on. Let me see what you have to say. For the community, yo, Biz, love the channel. Got to study right now. That's all right. I'm going to catch you, replace your boy. Listen, I'll play that your boy, but let me tell you something, brother. You're absolutely right. I was just talking to my son about that. You're going to work first. We got all the time in the world to play. Go ahead, man. Give it up to the Varnell Hill.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Huh? Eddie Reynoso, he already said that he prefers Jamal Charlo. All right, we're going back and forth, and I know you guys are getting tired of being shoved around. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to find out what's going on, and the biggest reason why I think it's fun is because I like all the fights. I think Jamal Charlo is the least threatening one, but he's still a threat, and I like Bivol. And I like Canelo versus Triple G. And I like Triple G versus Murata. And Murata! I like Charlo versus Caleb Plant. I like David Benavidez versus Lemieux. I like David Benavidez versus Andrade. I love this shit. Just tell me which one it is. It's fine. Whatever you... I love Tyson the Gypsy King Fury versus Dillian White. I like Anthony Joshua versus Usyk 2. I like Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. I like Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano 2. I like all of it, okay? I'm having a ball. I like Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. I like Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shields. I am having a ball. This is a fantastic year. So for me, I'm just rubbing my hands together to see who it is. And there's a lot of people who's over here pissed off. You see them in the comments, which one? Which one? And no matter which one, people got shit to say, and it's very rarely positive. Let me give you guys the receipts. Hold on. MD, one of you, my show business partner, said this. Guy talking about Canelo Alvarez. He says, Canelo Alvarez, a true cherry picker. Triple G, he's been washed up. Let's look at Andre Devine. Honestly, if Canelo isn't fighting Jamal Charlo or David Benavidez, I'm not interested. Apex Predator. He says Jamal Charlo sucks. Then again, Canelo does deserve a cherry after unifying at 168 in less than a year. And then you have Danny Chillin. He said, what a waste. Canelo needs to stop. Stop emoji. Ducking Benavidez and Charlo. Shake my head. Palm to the face. What I'm saying is this. For some reason, I'm happy and excited. But for some other reason, maybe the same reason, there's a lot of people that's bothered. I don't know what the hell's going on. If I'm seeing punches being thrown at faces, I'm pretty much having a good time. Now, when it comes to Eddie Reynoso, okay? And Eddie Reynoso, he said, you know, Eddie Hearn said it's pretty much up to Eddie Reynoso. Well, Eddie Reynoso, we know that he wanted Ilunga Makabu at cruiserweight. Is that still in the cards? I'm not sure. I think Machunu took that away with his pop, pow. And you know what? Don King too. Because what a shitty card. See, people were bored leading up to the damn thing. Can you imagine everybody with their cigars, got their poker chips out and their cards, looking and saying, what the hell? So, I don't think there's money there. I think the risk is still there, but I don't think there's money there. I told you guys, I stopped talking about it. That's the Facts Friday. I really think Eddie Reynoso is leaning towards Jamal Charlo. But what they really want is this community. They really want to know what the fans want. And usually when the promoters can't tell what the fans want, let me show you the receipts again. Jamal Charlo sucks. Then again, Canelo does deserve a cherry after unifying at 168 in less than a year. Then watch this. Honestly, if Canelo isn't fighting Jamal or Benavidez, I'm not interested. So you got on one hand, somebody's not interested unless they're fighting Jamal Charlo, unless Canelo's fighting Jamal Charlo. On the other hand, Jamal Charlo's a cherry pick. When the promoters cannot tell what the fans want, they just go to where the money is. Because really, the money, the views, those are tangible. So we have to come to an agreement on what we want. No one wants Makabu. I figured that out. Now, how many of you guys in this community, let's do them a favor. How many of you guys, just say me, who would be fine if Canelo chose to fight Jamal Charlo? Holla at me on this Facts Friday. How many of you would be fine if Canelo Alvarez chose Jamal Charlo? Look at everybody. Everybody said me. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Reynoso. Not Eddie Hearn. Eddie Reynoso. Everybody's fine. Watch the surprise. Everybody in the war room. How many of you would be okay if Canelo fought Bivol, then Triple G, and Bivol and Canelo Triple G3? Say me. I'd rather him versus Triple G. Look at this fact. Me. Facts Friday. Get his ass in the ring. Get Canelo in the ring. Don't worry about us. We're fine. For once, we're fine. All right, so let me see. Victor asked, oh, yes, I wonder. Why would you shoot him on? Biz, how good is Charlo that we expect him to move to 168 and then his first fight in the division is Canelo? That's a fantastic point. I can't really think of a point better than that, brother. That's why, for me, he's the lowest out the three. As far as a threat for Canelo, plus the experience. I really have zero. I am a man who has full of words, but that doesn't need anything else. I'm totally fine with that. I'm that way every time someone moves up. If someone moves, that's why I was impressed by Tank Davis moving up 2 weight classes to fight Mario Barrios. I was impressed. I'm impressed by Mario Barrios going up to 147 and fighting Keith one time Thurman. I'm impressed. If you, Jamal, jump up to 168 and fight Canelo, damn. How good are you, brother? Okay. So, yeah, absolutely. Especially when Canelo can go up to 175. I'm starting to feel like if he's going to fight Bivol at 175, I'm starting to feel like he's a light heavyweight. And I said that 2 years ago. When Canelo beat Kovalev, I said, oh, well, damn. If he can do it, do it. You know where I got that shit from? Roberto Duran. He went up to middleweight. He was just at middleweight. That dude was way too small. Also, Lomachenko. He's too small for lightweight. And he just made it his weight class. He can't go to 140. If he does, make that your weight class. Since you can knock out Kovalev at 175, I'm saying he's a 175 pound. Slow as hell. He's definitely not a cruiserweight. He was a little too slow. He looked vulnerable, but that's where you want to be. Lomachenko looked vulnerable at lightweight. Duran looked vulnerable at middleweight. Extremely. Damn if he looked vulnerable at middleweight. Okay? Let me see what y'all have to say. Smitty Low. Love y'all. I will never understand the hate for any fighter. Me either. Why watch the sport if not gonna get enjoyment from it? Right. I'm a fan of Leather Throne. My man kept it 100%. Speaking of being a fan of Leather Throne, okay? You guys know we got to move on and then get back to the topic, right? How we always do. Let's move on a little bit to another receipt. Did you hear Ryan Garcia in an interview saying that George Kambosos promised him that he was next? Hold on. The same George Kambosos Jr. that promised Devin Haney he was next? Listen to what Ryan Garcia had to say about it.
There's a reason why they want me to fight Kambosos, because the subscriptions that come in when I fight or the viewership. Yeah. I fell asleep. Devin Haney was fighting JoJo Diaz. That was so. Kambosos keeps barking on the internet, responding to people. That's not true. I'm the boss. Blah blah blah. Dude, why do you need a lie? Just don't say anything. Before I told him a long time ago, hey man, I think you could beat Teofimo. Good luck. You know. Do your thing. He said, yeah, man, if I beat him, you could have the first crack at it. I promised you.
You could have the first crack at it. I promised you.
Ryan Garcia still is a bigger name than Devin.
Good night. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. I told you guys that was in the cards a long time ago. Don't play with me. Y'all need to stop playing with Showbiz. Don't play with me. And then when you see Tago versus Ryan Garcia and Tago as Ludabella's fighter, don't play with me. Don't you play with me. Let me see. We have to say Biz, Eminem, my man. There's 7 different levels to devil worship and horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals, and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit. Biz, I finally got a job in the city, my man. Hopefully this is my out the hood, brother. Get the hell out of. But I'm nervous as hell. I got you, but I'll tell you. So thanks for entertaining me. Let the light in. Yeah. We love you, boy. Listen, I know you're nervous, but that's the same energy you feel when you're happy, when you're excited, when you're scared. All of that is actually the same feeling. It's just the way your mind processed it. Your mind felt that feeling in its gut and said, oh, I'm nervous. Brother, just change your mind. I'm effing excited. All right? Get the Tyson bell. James West, thank you so much. We love you, boy. Let me see. What else we got? Rihanna Garcia can thump, but it's all cap, bro. Hey, brother, don't. Rihanna Garcia, brother. Everybody. There go Sadate once again. Give me. Everything is worth it to me. Look, let me tell you something about this Rihanna Garcia of yours, okay? Everybody talk about how Rihanna Garcia or Ryan Garcia got dropped, right, against Luke Campbell. And I keep telling you guys, he got his ass right back up, though. And then he hurt Luke Campbell, and then he knocked Luke Campbell out. Let me give you some history on this. I'm going to tell you somebody else around 20, 21 years old that got dropped, got his ass back up, rocked his fighter, and then ended him, that fighter being Banks. And this fighter I'm referring to is Muhammad Ali, back then known as Cassius Clay. And guess what I have for you guys? I got the receipt.
It seems like he wants to. Oh, left hand! Sits the kid down! And that's what. There goes Clay on the floor. It seems like he wants to. Oh, left hand! Sits the kid down! And that's what. This is a good round. Oh, he got round. With the left hook right at the bell, and Campbell was
looking for Banks' right hand. It's the left hand that he's causing the trouble with. There goes Banks down. That's a knockdown.
Eddie Reynoso saying to Ryan Garcia, "You're young." Body shot, and he goes down, and now Campbell is down on a knee.
That's all. Ruby Goldstein is stopping the fight. That's all.
Huh? Stop following trends. Stop following trends. It's the trend right now to talk all that stuff about Ryan Garcia. That's fine. And I'm telling you, there was a trend back then when Muhammad Ali came out the Olympics. Skinny boy calling himself pretty. Pretty? Who calls themselves pretty? No one says pretty. Oh, he's a little girl. That's a little boy girl. He's not a real fighter. Fighters are dangerous. Fighters are ugly. Fighters are mean. He called himself pretty. He got too much of a mouth. He got dropped. Told you, you can't fight with your hands down. Became one of the greatest. Now, I'm not saying Ryan Garcia is another Ali. You know for damn well I'm not saying that, especially in Black History Month. But what I am saying is the value of being embarrassed, being dropped, brushing it off, and getting up immediately. Both of their immediate response, as soon as their back hit the canvas, they got right back up like a reflex before their mind even thought about it or realized they were on the ground. I'm getting up immediately, and then I'm coming back full attack, and I'm brushing that knockdown off in front of the world. At the time, young Cassius Clay got dropped. Now, what do you think about him, Muhammad Ali? That he was dropped? BS. And those, my friends, are the receipts.
Okay. What we're going to do right now is go back. No, what we're going to do right now is do something that we like to call Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Our segment, Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. So, my competitor, Tony Harrison and Sergio Garcia, have agreed to fight in a 154-pound bout on April 9th in LA on Showtime. All right, Sergio Garcia versus Tony Harrison. Sounds good. Also, that's the Sergio Garcia that fought Fundora. Also, Fundora will be fighting, Sebastian Fundora will be fighting Erickson Lubin in the PBC main event. Ah! What a matchup. I love that matchup so much. It's insane. I'm going to tell you this. Though I think Sebastian Fundora is a monster, I really like him. How tall is he? 8 feet? I do want to say this, though. Erickson Lubin's going to whoop him. Lubin's going to whoop him. That's the fight I want to see, even over Tony Harrison. Lubin's going to whoop him. My man Fundora loves to keep his hands down too much. I know he got that height. Lubin's going to whoop him. Yeah, Fundora's going to sleep. I love him. I can't wait to see him go, timber. If he doesn't, that'd be crazy. But I've been wanting to see how he looks when he hits the deck, too. We just saw Ali hit the deck. Ryan Garcia. I want to see how he responds when he gets dropped. That's fantastic. All right. Twitter fingers number 2. I almost deleted it. Floyd Money Mayweather versus Money Kicks is off. Ah! Thank goodness. And that's the Facts Friday. Black, 2 sugars. Mayweather versus Money Kicks is off. Money Kicks has decided to take on some other I can't get into it. Some other online YouTuber, whatever. Money Kicks going to fight him. Let's go to Twitter fingers 3. Twitter fingers 3, everybody. This is from Rolly Romero. Mood right now. That has to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay? That has to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Rolly Romero is becoming one of my favorite trash talkers, and I cannot believe it. Okay? Everyone knows that kid can't fight for a damn. But for some reason, I'm becoming a fan. He throws the floop-flops, and he makes me laugh. He throws the floop-flops, and he makes me laugh. Let me see. What's up, my people? You think the prospect Brandon Lee is going to be big at welterweight? Yeah, welterweight division for the community. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Those new boys are going to be nasty. Okay. So I don't know what else to say about that. What else we got? Oh my God. And that's it for Twitter fingers. Everybody, that was it for Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Okay, so let's get back to Canelo Alvarez. On this Facts Friday, Canelo Alvarez, Jamal Charlo, Triple G, Bivol. I still think that the source that told ESPN that it looks like Bivol, Triple G, Canelo, it looks like that's close to a done deal. I believe that's still the case. I do. That's the Facts Friday. I believe that's still the case. Eddie Hearn saying that it's not a done deal. That seems like it's coming from a place of confidence. You can read it. When he sit there and say what he said, that's not a done deal. If you guys haven't seen it, Let me play it for you guys.
There's no deal done yet. I said, Mike was asking me last night as well. We are in discussions. Whether it's close or not, that's down to Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso. And Eddie Reynoso. And Eddie Reynoso.
And Eddie Reynoso. And Eddie Reynoso.
Don't you tell me to stop!
We would absolutely love to welcome him back to the team. We feel like we've given him a good, solid proposal for 2 great fights, and hopefully we get the pick.
And Eddie Reynoso.
It just, when you look at him, he just seems extreme. Hopefully we get the pick, and he's smiling. I just really think that it is close to a done deal. He's agreeing. He's agreeing with Eddie Reynoso. He just want to make sure he stays on Eddie Reynoso's good side. He knows the power Eddie Reynoso has as far as the decision making for Canelo Alvarez. I just really feel that Bivol and Triple G. I wanted a package with Andre and Triple G versus Canelo, but with them saying that Boo Boo Andre, he has his fight at 168 against Parker, right? And David Benavidez, he has his fight with Lemieux, and then if they both win, they fight each other. That sounds beautiful to me. Jamal Charlo versus the likes of like Caleb Plant. That's not, I just really think, and plus that 85, and plus the zone wants to go to pay-per-view, right? This Canelo Alvarez that's the perfect back to springboard pay-per-view off of Canelo Alvarez. That mixed slap though. Yeah, Sadate. I do want to say this though. That was a clip from December, my friend. I do want to say this. I do want to say this too. Look. The money that is being thrown around, $85 million. Okay. And the type of money Frank Warren used in a purse bid, right? What's that? 41 million. What was that? $41 million or something like that. You just know that boxing has the money. All right. You just get that feel. And then when you have DAZN talking about $85 million, Sully hit me up with this, and it was a fantastic point. He took the words right out of my mouth, but I'm still going to give him the credit for it, that you don't have enough money for Devin Haney versus George Kambosos. That's BS. How about this? You have the money. You just don't have the money for that, right? It's kind of like you have $30 in your pocket and your kid wants a toy. That's $20. I don't have that money. I have $30. I can buy it for $20, but I ain't got it. Not for that. Now, if you want some bread, bologna, cheese, water, stuff like gas for my car, I got $20 for that. So they have the money, but not for Devin Haney. They have the money for Ryan Garcia. Let me see. You a legend, Biz. Thank you so much, Sully. Hit the Tyson band. Huh? Hold on. Let me see what So look, we're about to do Showbiz the advice next, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about that statement that I made. They all have the money, right? DAZN has the money. Just don't have the money for Devin Haney. Damn, that's sad. I know. Here's the thing. Devin Haney versus Kambosos is a far more important fight than Ryan Garcia versus Kambosos. Far more important. The impact in a lightweight division would be tremendous. Devin Haney versus George Kambosos. That's the fight. That's the fight. The impact is too great. But the responsibility at the end of the day is on the performance of Devin Haney. It is. We can't wave our finger at fans and saying, look at Devin Haney. You got to be excited by that. You have to love to drink milk. I don't like how milk tastes. How can you not love milk? Then you don't know what food is about. It's like, brother, all I know is I don't like how milk tastes. How can you not be excited about Devin Haney? Oh, then you're a casual. You don't know the true art of boxing. Man, say what you want. I'm watching and I'm not entertained. At the end of the day, it's up to the performer to put out a great product. It's sad, but it's the reality. Let me see what you have to say. Devin should have spectacularly watched JoJo and stopped him. I think so too. But maybe he wasn't capable. So if you're not capable, you got to pull out Adesanya, hand behind your back, tell him to come here, make a miss, do this. You got to do something else. If you're not capable, you got to do something else. Or maybe change your trainer. We've mentioned that before. To sit down on your punches more. You got to do something. Tyson Gypsy King Fury knew that he could knock out Deontay Wilder by boxing the way he was boxing. Tyson Fury had to come over to the States, get Sugar Hill, baby, Sugar Hill, and learn how to step forward and throw his punches differently and have a different approach to stop Wilder, because he felt if I didn't win that first time, then I can't leave it up to the judges. Let me see. Haney needs a KO. He needs a KO badly because you went from Gamboa to Linares to JoJo. You got Gamboa, who was old and undersized. You got Linares, who was over the hill, but a great win. And then you have JoJo, great win, but a smaller, light, undersized. Okay, let me see. Always 100% fact from the GOAT. Hit the like button, people. Show some support. Thank you so much, brother. Everybody, make sure that you hit the like for brother for the one time.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Let's see what you have to say. I agree, Biz. Wilder not a great boxer, but he comes with KO. So he is more entertaining. People rather see that than a boring fight. You cannot tell me Deontay Wilder wasn't fun to watch. That guy, you're holding your breath watching that guy fight. Even when he's getting his ass whipped, he was getting outboxed by Tyson Fury. Pop! Tyson Fury hit the deck, looked up like, I'm embarrassed. Second time, bam! Brother, I don't know how you got up. Second fight, whooping his ass, walking forward, bam! I mean, his fat and just shockwave. Bomb squad! That was my favorite heavyweight, man. And you can't talk about boxing pugilism like I can. But at the end of the day, bruh, ain't nothing like a... Okay, so everybody, are you guys ready for ShowBizz advice? You ready for ShowBizz advice? This is about time for ShowBizz advice. Let me see if I can get to the email for the one time. I can't find a damn email. Oh, here it is. You guys ready? James West, thank you so much. Hit Tyson Bell. I heard ShowBizz is betting on Adesanya. Time to put the house on Whitaker. Boy, you are funny as hell. Dear ShowBizz, that's that shit. All right, everybody. Let's give it up for our next segment, ShowBizz advice.
ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the fucking advice. All right. This email is from a guy referring to himself as husband who needs help. Okay. Husband who needs help. Here we go. Dear ShowBizz. Stop with the shit, man. Stop with the shit. All right, so hold on. Dear Show, stop! I know you hate that. You're damn right. What are you doing? But I couldn't help myself because I heard you call us your dear beautiful your dear beautiful people during your live, and no one caught that but me. I did. I snuck that in. Dear Show, stop it. Dear ShowBizz, I did. Okay. You're always doing things like that. I know. I'm being an asshole. I got you. I'm being an asshole. I got you. I'm on it and holding you accountable. Okay. Love you, boy. Love you, boy. Okay. All right. Now, with that said, fine. Let's go. Here's my issue. Thank you. Now, get all that out the way. Here's my issue. I'm married. I watch brother, you want me to say that? you want you got you okay. I am married. I watch and I'm subscribed to 3 OnlyFans accounts. Hey, dog, what time is it, dog? It's too early. I need a late show, dog. It is 10 o'clock. It is too early. You know this is a morning show. This is a morning show. What is wrong with you? This dude got a 3 whole ass accounts. Brother, how you got 3 accounts, bro? What the hell? Okay, Valentine's Day is next week, and I have no plans with my wife. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. No, listen, brother. Whatever you're asking me, brother, I don't want to give you any advice. I don't want to give you any advice. You have deeper and darker issues than I can go. I can't go that deep. You got you got issues I can't help you with. These dudes need some showbiz advice. Growing shots. It's too early for this. I'm breaking open the damn crown. Oh, dog, whatever you got to ask me, bro, I can't help you. Oh, this dude got the biggest biceps in all the land. Okay. Oh, my question is simple, bro. No, it ain't. That. Okay, the question could be simple, but my answer, the answer got complexities. Okay. I see how you look at Ms. Biz. Oh. And how y'all interact during your live fight nights. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Brother, what the hell? Brother, time out. Time out, dog. Biz, play the Michael Jackson. Jordan, stop it. Get some help. Oh, but Michael Jackson. I will play the Michael Jackson instead. How is he still married? Really? Can't help everyone's bid. I can't help. You got that. Watch her. You got that right. You see how I look at my lady? What? Okay. What? How do you keep it spicy? Okay, spicy after so many years. Number one, you said spicy. So you ain't got your game. You, brother, yeah, you need help. How do I keep it spicy? How old are you? 60? Who says spicy? Brother, if you ain't talking about some wings, if you ain't talking about some wings, Brother, you don't use that word about a relationship. You use that about some wings. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you ain't talking about wings, I don't want to hear it. Sincerely and truly yours. That's half your problem. Dear, sincerely and truly yours. And how I look at my lady and spicy. Start with that. Husband who needs help. Hell yeah. Look, let me tell you something, bro. You should have played Rockwell. Somebody's watching me. Yeah, I'm feeling weird. Y'all, you got me weirded out. Matter of fact, don't ever email me again. And I know I shouldn't say that, but for the Facts Friday, bro, and the Black Two Sugars, don't ever email me again. You can watch whatever you want to watch. Just don't let me know, bro. And no, I mean that from the bottom. You and those hands and biceps, don't watch me ever again, bro. And I'm gonna keep it a beam. All right, hold on. Let me see. He's trying to steal your secret moves, Biz. Hell, I know. I'm okay. I'm gonna give you some real advice. All right. I'm gonna tell you. This is what you do. You grab your woman. First, you go to Target and get a full-length mirror. Put it against the wall. Make sure you don't lean it because you don't want the reflection to be warped. You're hanging on the wall. Grab your woman. Y'all stand right next to each other. Seriously, say this gotta change. Because what you're talking about is physical. Love is overrated. Love is overrated. So obviously, and listen, you looking at her, whatever. She's looking at you. Grab a gym membership. Go to the mall. Brother, that's all I got for you. That's put the beer down. Get a diet plan. Thank you so much. And everybody.
Showbiz the advice.
Showbiz the fucking advice. All right. Tomorrow, we got Adesanya versus Whitaker 2. I would be calling that damn fight. Make sure you guys show up and show out. Showbiz the adult. And that's the Facts. I'm out. Love y'all. I love you. I love y'all. Goodbye.